Like okay, 4 drink minimum, no drink maximum. That's the thing we're supposed to say. I'm good with that.
Get Dracofunk ready, and he can just unarmed, totally naked, go in there with us.
Do I have to be totally naked?
No, but
It makes it more fun.
all I'm saying is I'm not giving you pants. You get your own pants, and you can wear them.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey Internet, Highway 47 here, and this is going to be a night to remember, or not. I don't expect to remember much of it myself, honestly, but it is a 4 drink minimum tonight. I am Shaggy B, and with me, first of all, is Dracofunk.
Hey, I'm here mostly.
Close enough. And with us also is Scrodrick with us tonight.
I'm here and I'm already drinking, baby.
That's right. And last, and arguably least, is Vomit.
Hey, I am probably least.
I mean, it's arguable.
You could argue it, yeah.
I'm not going to claim it, but I'm just
But
saying.
you're not going to claim not it.
It's.
I mean, you've probably been on more things than me at this point.
Well, someone get out the graph.
And there, ladies and gentlemen, was the argument. So moving on, we are watching Godzilla Tokyo S.O.S. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Sweet. I remember the title.
We said the
inflection
title
every
like
time.
10 minutes ago, and you've
Godzilla
already
Tokyo
forgotten it.
S.O.S?
Dude, I have listen to the last 8 intros. I never remember the titles. Godzilla Tokyo S.O.S. and Dracofunk. What can you tell us about it?
Hey, this came out. There it is. December 13th, 2003. You know what? I just realized I wear glasses and I'm not wearing them.
That is unfortunate. Would you like to read the rest of the page before you get your glasses or after?
How much will you have to squint?
It has an
IMDb rating of
6.6.
Oh, 6.6.
Yeah.
And
my eyesight's not that bad. It's just, it's not bad enough that I just realized I wasn't wearing my glasses.
Yeah.
If this was like the time before eyeglasses available to the commoners, I'd be like blind Scrodrick. I'd be the crazy man with a cup on a corner.
This was the time before glasses were available for commoners. I imagine that we wouldn't be making a YouTube show off of movies released on DVD.
From 4 different cities.
Yeah.
Totally ruined now, man.
True.
EO movie night.
But Godzilla would not have caused Tokyo to issue an SOS either.
I'd sit there in the corner and be like, "You want to see my finger puppet?"
Moving on.
Well, 6.6. So, what were you doing on December the 14th of 13th of 2003? What were you doing then?
Why don't you take this, Vomit?
Why don't I take this, Vomit?
What were you doing? Well,
what was I doing? 2003.
That was a Saturday.
Saturday. So I was probably gathering as much information I could on Firefly because I knew it was pretty much doomed at this point. Been doomed for a while. I was probably using WinMX to illegally download the episodes that had never been released, which were eventually released on the DVD.
Let's see. I would have been prepping for. I would probably have been doing music theory homework for my first year as a music major in college. Or I know it was a Saturday. I was probably I don't know.
I was
sleeping.
I was watching the news about Saddam Hussein being arrested.
In 2000.
Was that the same day?
Yeah, in 2003.
Huh. Oh
Thank
yeah,
you,
okay.
Godzilla.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Thanks, Godzilla.
By the way, this movie is a direct sequel to the last one we watched.
That's
So-
sweet. More
so,
Suzu Amigos. Yes.
So, on that note, Shaggy, do you want to give a full recap of the last movie for Scrodrick and other viewers who may have ignored the last movie?
Yeah, what the hell happened?
The same like military green kind of drab Isuzu Amigo showed up in like probably 80% of the scenes. There was a little girl who
Did she have magic powers?
no, she she's okay, so she had reverse emotions. That's what she had. Because she started out the movie alone with her dad in like poverty, doing nothing, and she was super happy about it. And then she got to like go hang out like in the command center with like all these important people and like meet this awesome like, you know, woman who everybody liked, who wanted to be her new mother because her mother was dead, and she just kept getting sadder and sadder about it throughout the movie. It didn't make any fucking sense. Also, Mechagodzilla, I think, was in that one.
Oh,
I appreciate that the B in your name must stand for B plot because you've perfectly described the B plot of the movie and just skipped all of the A plot.
Yeah, Mechagodzilla was there, and I don't know.
Do you want to recap it, Dracofunk?
So we started
No,
watching this movie. I got kind of drunk and I don't remember it.
Cool.
I'm
Neither
working
of you
on it.
has said the important plot point.
Vomit,
Maybe
this is,
Godzilla was there.
Okay. This Mechagodzilla was made as sort of more like a cyborg Godzilla using the spine of the original Godzilla that died underwater.
oh, right. It's
Oh,
like,
oh,
yeah, it's like an Evangelion thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently if like the one Godzilla screamed, like the living Godzilla screams right enough, Mechagodzilla goes Evangelion berserk and stuff.
okay.
Other things happened, but that's the only thing that I remember being important.
It also
Huh.
has 90s battery technology where it only lasts for like an hour and a half.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
Better
that
than
already.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how long did the Evangelions last?
I don't know.
Did they only have like 15 minutes or something?
Yeah, like that's why I was saying 5 minutes, yeah, because it was really short.
Fair enough.
Unless they had the big battery pack, remember?
So they kept like flying this robot out to places using tall jets that never would have been able to lift it. And then they charged it with microwaves from a different jet, and it would fight for 2 hours. But it never went the 2 hours, except for the time it went berserk, and they had to wait for its batteries to die so they could bring it back. That was the
Yeah.
last movie.
Yeah, I remember.
How,
Okay.
how are they going to
This
top
is a
that
sequel.
mad sense?
I don't know, man.
Jet Jaguar.
Well,
I'd like to...
that leads us to the next item of business, which is what are you all drinking? Dracofunk. Why don't we start with you?
Hey, I have some assorted White Claw, and the first one I'm going to open is a tangerine. After I finish my Sprite, and I also have some water here. I'm not very excited, but you know,
It's all right.
after my adventures last night,
You had a time,
I had a time.
and now we have a place. Scrodrick, what are you drinking?
I am drinking Mad Tree Lift. It is a Kolsch style ale.
Ooh, Kolsch's are not bad.
Yeah, inspiring madness rooted in purpose is their mission statement or whatever the
Oh, yeah.
4.7% alcohol by volume.
4.7, is that what you said?
Hmm.
For a second, I thought you said 4.7% Albuquerque.
Yes. Albuquerque by me.
You can say that again. Vama, what are you drinking?
I am drinking off-brand Coke Zero because I had a headache today, and painkillers and alcohol do not mix.
Is it the Kroger brand?
Oh yeah,
That's a good shit.
that's like the Kroger brand off-brand Coke Zero is my favorite cola, hands down,
It's
over like name brand colas.
It's right up there with Diet Sam's for me. Like I'm a big fan of Diet Sam's, but the Kroger brand, yeah, that's good stuff.
Like, for like just cheap ground coffee, I actually prefer Kroger brand versus like Maxwell House or whatever.
I've really taken a liking to the Aldi brand cheap ground coffee. Actually.
I will stand by the Aldi brand, and it has nothing to do with flavor, and has everything to do with the fact that they like ethically source their beans. Like they make sure that people can get paid enough to live.
That
And
helps
not
a
a lot
lot.
of coffee places do that. So
I wish there was an Aldi near me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good place to shop. It really is. Well, I took a different approach today. There's this one craft beer store about 15, 20 miles away from me.
And there's a guy out back that sells heroin, and that's what
right.
you're doing.
That's what I'm doing, straight to my eyeballs. But so, but no. So I go in there, and they always have these local craft beers, and a lot of them are really strong. And I'm always like, I should not buy really strong beers for a 4-drink minimum. But I went in there today, and I had the idea. I thought, if I only buy 2 beers that are really strong, then that still counts. And so, my friends, my first beer for the evening is titled Bozo Beer from Evil Twin Brewing out of somewhere. Mount Pleasant, South Carolina.
And if you don't throw up, you get a crisp $100 bill.
I wouldn't be surprised. Are you ready for the strength on this?
Sure.
This is a 1-pint can, so 16 ounces. It cost me $10, and it is 17.2% alcohol by volume.
Oh,
yes. It is the stronger of my 2. But the cashier recommended it strongly. She said she really liked it. She also, I took 2 cans up to the counter, and she's like, "Hey, you want to buy 2 more? It'll be 10% off." Then I'm like, "No, I don't." And then she saw what this one was, and she's like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, I had this. You got to be real careful with that stuff." And then she went and grabbed like a little like airplane liquor bottle of something, and she's like, "Yeah, when I first had this, I took a couple sips and decided it would mix well with this stuff, and so I poured it in, but I didn't look at the label, and it was a bad time. So be careful. I don't blame you for not buying more." So we're in for some fun tonight.
huh.
All right, so let's take a sip here because that's what we do. Smells like
Vomit. No.
I don't know what it smells like. Ooh, that's dangerous. I don't taste the alcohol in that.
Cool.
I'm glad I only bought 1. Oh, now I feel okay. So when you like, it didn't burn my throat, but it's starting to burn like lower in my esophagus.
Oh, good.
This is as strong as Bailey's Irish Cream. Oh, oh boy. All right. Well, that is, I believe, the story. It's all the news that's fit to print.
So we're watching this on the DVD.
We sure are.
the last the last TriStar release DVD.
Oh.
Huh,
Oh, man. So what you're going to want to do is pray to whatever God that you believe in. So
That's what I'm doing right now.
probably cut that out. That's bad.
Ike Fear the dear God.
And really distort the out of that. So what you want to do, pray over your DVD. Bless it since it is the last one of its kind and there will never be any more of them. And then you walk up to your DVD player and you say, "Hey, how's it going? Can I put something in you right now?" And if it consents, then you put your DVD in the DVD player. And then you hit play. When the menu comes up and says, "Do you want to play this?" Hit play. Then press pause. Make sure it's at the very beginning. We'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And you should be synced up with us. It's pretty easy.
It's really simple. We have done everything we can, which is absolutely nothing, to make sure this is as easy as possible.
We'll have to make an instructional video someday.
That's not a bad idea. That'd be a good channel trailer.
for Carl in Utah that hasn't figured it out yet.
Carl,
We're rooting for you, Carl.
Carl, you dumb motherfucker. Thanks for sticking with us, you stupid asshole.
We love you.
Some guy in Carl.
The check's in the mail.
some poor Mormon guy in Utah is like crying, like wiping his eyes with his Mormon elder tie. He's like, at least these guys don't hate me. Carl, you idiot. Take another sip of this.
We're the only ones that don't hate you.
Yep.
So,
all right,
shall we?
We shall. Time is of the essence. All right, so this is Godzilla Tokyo S.O.S, and we are starting together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on.
Ooh, cellos. Really mic'd the low end of the orchestra on this fanfare pretty well.
Come on, eat the Pegasus. Eat the Pegasus.
Oh. It's their last chance, and they ain't gonna take it.
Nope. Bum 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 ba-da.
Did put in the right movie. Yeah, okay.
Initialized GDNA system thermometer. Okay.
Amount of seed.
Okay. Ooh.
Conducting vessel. Chain reaction velocity. Left elbow. Okay.
Oh,
yeah. I'm glad they're back to using the Aaron Copland-esque soundtrack again. Oh man, their uniforms are way better now.
They're not just full of unnecessary straps.
Yeah. 4,000 miles west of America.
Oh no.
Oh, I know that guy.
Wait, Godzilla has eyeballs?
He does
they're
now.
just silver.
Yeah.
Caroline Islands, Micronesia.
To be confused with the Carolina Islands in Carolina.
Not to be confused with Infant Island.
That's
Or Malta Island. Or Monster
Hawaii.
Island.
Or Japan.
I'm an American. February 13th, 2004. What were you doing on February? I was...
It's an orange alert.
I was desperately trying to come up with a good Valentine's Day idea for a doomed relationship that day.
Well, keep drinking.
Yep. That's all right.
I was like getting ready to get married in a year.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what? What? That's what I thought.
Is it Rodan?
Look at those fake clouds.
I really want it to be Rodan.
It's Mothra. It's totally Mothra.
Warning shot.
Warning shot.
Yeah.
Right into its head.
Yeah.
On. Warning shot.
Gonna warn its face off.
Oh,
It's just your magic.
His name's Takata. It says on his helmet. Huh.
Bluetooth. Bluetooth has been disconnected.
Bluetooth has been disconnected.
Well, about that.
He said all missiles.
Ooh. Now that's a warning shot.
I'm
It's
getting
glitter.
dusted.
Oh. Oh boy. Mm.
It's the giant text. Oh.
S plus S. Godzilla.
So we have Godzilla, Mothra, and Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
Giant
SOS.
monsters all out of tech.
March 26, 2004.
What were you doing on March 26, 2004?
I was-
Not riding a motorcycle in a snowstorm.
I think I was on spring break at the time. My spring break was usually... No, I wouldn't have been. My spring break was always right at the beginning of March. I would have been... God, I don't know. Man, the little girl in the last movie was way better. She was like excited about boring. This kid's just bored. Mika who?
They
Like a
renamed
hive?
Kiryu to Mecha G in this dub because they were afraid people wouldn't understand that the Mecha Godzilla had a different name.
Oh.
I'll smash it over his head.
I'm gonna see how far it flies.
One moment. Gotta step away for a second. Right back. Oh, it's Colonel Sanders.
He panics and
This
smacks
is-
it. You know?
It's Mario Lopez. Right back.
This is a returning actor from the original Mothra movie playing the same character.
Oh, well.
That's why the big face reveal was a big thing for the Japanese audiences.
Oh!
My penis is talking to me again?
What the hell?
Oh! It's the Mothra girls. Oh! Oh!
Oh, good thing you have telekinesis.
You've saved all of your hard work on this model.
It's Laura and Amanda.
Laura, Lois Lane, and Lana Lang.
Yes.
I see the Mothra twins have gotten sexier over the years. I mean, Mickey G money. Unless you're doing like an autopsy, that's fine, I guess. Or embalming. Undertaker.
Well, time for another beer.
Yep. This is getting harder to drink as I go through it. I can see why that cashier wanted to mix this with something. It's a little bitter. Also really strong.
We're the harbingers of doom. But she'll f*** you up if you don't listen to us.
I really wish there was a better evil Mothra that they did have little twins that came out and were like, "We're gonna kill you all."
Hey, you better listen to what my Goyles told you. I'll f*** you up.
See, what was it? Batra was the evil Mothra?
Evilish, yes.
Yeah, so you could have the Batra twins come out in like S&M gear. It'd be great.
I mean, we already had Rita Repulsa in her, you know,
Yeah.
her,
I think
her-
Scrodrick
I
managed to
missed
miss all of
that.
those movies.
in her stockings and her goth boots and her, you know.
Scrodrick doesn't understand cauliflower hell.
Well, have to go look at some stuff with that.
I was there and I don't understand cauliflower hell.
Look, it's snowing.
We should put that on a t-shirt. Seller. I've been to cauliflower hell and I still don't understand.
They're hiding in my pillbox.
Hallucinating again? What the hell's that, Grandpa? Yeah.
Oh, it's the inside of the O on the movie title.
How'd they
Hey,
get that?
look, an Isuzu Rodeo or Amigo. I knew there'd be more. Oh yeah, it had an absolute zero gun.
It can shoot anything and make it absolute zero hurt.
It shot the absence of heat out of its chest.
Nice.
Every time I see, and this may be horrible of me, I don't know, but every time I see non-Japanese people in a Japanese movie, I just assume that they're tourists that got pulled into the movie set and never explained to them what they're doing. Like,
The guy
sit
with
here
the
and look
beard.
serious. You know?
The guy with the beard totally believed in that. I totally believe that. Like, it even looked like he had time to groom his beard properly before he was dragged on set.
Awesome. Oh, hey, the recap. Oh.
There he is.
Oh, yeah.
We too would like to bone Mechagodzilla.
Well, there were these two chicks.
I had a lobotomy. Oh, good thing the orange tubes are all
Orange.
flaccid. Oh, okay, orange.
We couldn't afford to bring back the last actresses.
So we found another girl who's apparently attractive to that guy.
I just think it's his
Oh,
first
that
time he's
guy
seen a
too.
girl.
Yeah.
Boy, guys.
Oh no, at least their shorts are not short.
No, it's 2004.
believe in
future.
full-size pants.
But the last time I saw one of the kids that
Hey,
hi guys.
So now we play apple juice, beer, or piss. Which one is he
It is
drinking?
all and none of them.
All of them together.
I suppose anybody's ever read those books in the background. They all look desperately hungover. He looks fine, but like she's not doing well. Like she walk
They
of
just
shame
order
her
it
way.
for-
Yeah. Shun.
Isn't that one of the movies, Shun Godzilla?
That's what.
Shun Godzilla. That's just what they all just try to ignore him and hope he leaves Tokyo.
That's I'm about to say that's what the Amish did after he leveled Pittsburgh. Should have said Lancaster. That's more Amish than Pittsburgh. But most people don't know where Amish are because they're not on the internet. So
The people aren't on the internet, unlike the Amish.
It's not like you can like Google, where Amish love forums. Where do you live? .net. Okay, beer. Listen.
Love Amish love forums. Where
.net.
do you live? .net. Oh, that's in my Google search history now.
Did you notice the obvious computer paper sign taped over part of that archway?
No, I was busy looking up something on the internet.
That looks
Oh,
like
I
the girl.
see.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Is it-
that's the old crew. They're sending them overseas.
So it is the old girl. She just got a better hairstylist. She had a really awkward grown out mullet in the last movie. Like, remember what my hair looked like in like 1999?
Uh-huh.
That's what hers looked like, except dyed like, bronze and on like a skinny Japanese chick and not a fat, dumpy teenage white kid.
Well, the Xenomorph Self-Defense Force doesn't accept stuff like that anymore.
Yeah.
Their standards have raised.
That's right.
They give you a half a glass of beer.
Or piss, but nobody knows. Although if that's piss, then that guy needs to get his blood sugar checked.
Yeah, I've taken care of somebody that had piss colored that way.
Well,
Actually, a
it's the-
little darker. It was bad.
It's the foam that's worrisome as far as blood sugar.
Oh, well, dark color,
Yeah.
like almost brown. We found out he was full of cancer. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, it sucks. Is that the dickhead who like? But they put the microphone down my throat. Why you wanna? Why I almost did.
You were like 6 inches away. Ooh.
I carry this dead fly everywhere to threaten you.
Thanks to me, you don't have Lyme disease. Yeah, they definitely, watched Evangelion a lot.
Well, it's a pretty awesome looking mistake.
Yes, I am.
Speaking of mistakes, she might have interest in me.
Some guy like had a dead fly in his hand. Want to make out? Want to make out?
He was my only friend except for that little girl who we won't talk about what happened to her. Oh. Oh my. That look. You dumb f.
Want to make out?
Can't help but think you're channeling your 2004 self here. I think she does want to make out. No? Okay.
She thought about it.
Now he's supposed to chase her
Pretty
because
sure she was thinking, this dumb fucking piece of shit.
You know, in 2001, like this girl asked me to go, like we were at a party and like she wanted to get away from the party and took me up to like the stairwell in a hotel. And then we talked for half an hour and then I went home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm a freaking idiot.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, the chances I passed up on could fill a fucking book.
Like, oh, I don't know how to start a fire. Can you show me? Get back, woman. You're doing it wrong. Not me, by the way. It was my buddy Steve.
Yeah, of
That
course.
sounds like Steve.
No, it was Steve.
No, that legitimately really sounds like Steve. I mean, I wouldn't put it past you either, but it really sounds like Steve.
He's very harsh, and yeah, when she wasn't doing it right and trying to get him to help,
Yeah,
he was
actually,
very like, "No, you're doing it wrong, you idiot."
yeah, I take that back. I've never seen you, and I don't think I ever will see you address a person as just woman. You have more respect than that, and I appreciate that about you. Because people who do that.
I'm pretty sure he would refer to me as woman, but that's about it.
Oh yeah, but you're different.
Yeah, you look pretty good in a dress.
You do actually. You got nice legs. 17.2. Yeah, that's damn. Have they been talking about anything that matters?
No.
Okay.
They've been just kind of recapping and trying to talk him into like getting rid of the Godzilla mech.
Whoa.
That's Gamera.
That is Kara Kama Eba. That's a leftover from Space Amoeba.
We have orders.
That really looks like Gamera.
It is not.
Okay.
A
Gamera
turtle?
f***ed Anger's, and this is what happened, and now it's dead. Somebody put a bunch of dynamite under it. We got to get it off the beach.
They had
Oh god, like that whale.
they had designed a new monster for this scene, but then somebody decided that introducing a new monster as dead on the beach probably wouldn't be a good plan.
That's fair. Megalo tomato?
Megalo Allegato Tomato.
Domo arigato, Mr. Tomato.
Domo.
Ah, knee injury. Right in its neck.
No, just a giant predator. Zebra.
Zebras are herbivores.
I said Ibera.
Oh.
Space zebra.
Giant
carnivore.
predator. A zebra. No, that's they eat grass.
Oh man.
Is Zebra aligned with Stacy? Like, did they get along?
Yes.
Add Zebra to the monster list.
Good thing you got a diaper on your headphones.
Why do they always have submarines in these
Dear
movies?
God, I'm shitting my ears.
I think most of the Navy these days is submarines, honestly.
Oh, well, they're
Not that one
That's
guy.
why.
He had his ears covered.
It's like, I'm going to use you as a suppository for not Gamera.
Godzilla wants semen.
Whoa.
I love Bumblebee. Oh, this isn't a tuna can.
Not God steaks, Godzilla.
Dilithium might do.
That would have paid for it.
Yeah. All right, I can do 1.15 meters. I cannot change the laws of physics, Captain. Got to have a diamond.
What about if it was just really cold but not absolute zero?
Yeah, really. Could you use coal and get it down to like liquid nitrogen temperature?
Yeah.
Or like buckyballs or some Buckminster fullerene? I don't know. There's all sorts of different fucking carbon crystals you can use.
Can they put one of those giant mirrors in its chest so it can reflect the beams back at him like they were doing with the thing? The Super X?
That seems useful. Damn it, Gamamoto. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah. Hey.
That guy will totally wreck you. Stay away from him. See?
Ow, my face!
My beautiful face is ruined. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Choda!
I thought they said showdown.
Oh, they said Choda.
That is not appropriate military garb, young lady.
That's there to taunt the troops.
She got a lot sexier for this movie.
Dude, she totally
I
wants
think
to
it might
make
be
out.
somebody else.
Dude, she totally wants to make out.
Like, you could bang her in half if you wanted.
Oh, shit.
You don't get
Right
crazy
back.
about cannons? Right now, you should be crazy about cannons.
Right now, you should be loading it up. With who goodbye?
Yeah, this is a different girl.
Oh, okay.
The big what?
It sounded like breasts to me. Oh, I finished
You
the
shut the
first
blinds?
beer.
You shut the blinds.
Backlighting, dude.
Nah. Oh, I'm only half an hour in. Oh, I finished the 17% beer. Oh. Feeling a little pukey.
Can we talk about backlighting?
You can't smoke in here. Kind of a cool table.
So did he tell him?
I don't know. It's a good thing that hallway
This
has
is as good
handrails,
as
though.
mine.
Uncle.
No,
Ahoy.
don't salute that way, sir. What the fuck else was it gonna be?
Giant maid. It was going to serve tea to everyone in Japan at once.
Yeah, but then they realized it was too close to Mega Maid from Spaceballs, so
All right. Two. Gaming chair.
surfacing. Battle stations.
No fire at Godzilla.
This always works, right?
I think we lost a little bit on the suit for this one. Is that the U.S. Postal Service logo on his headphones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the postal service that is doing this. They're delivering a package to Godzilla.
No wonder they have
Oh,
budget
right up the
problems
butt.
these days. Oh. The Hyper Mazer.
Yeah.
Yeah, f those people.
Don't talk about my Yaga in here.
Your Aga's so fat.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, the Super Cobras. Why aren't they using Apaches?
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, it's a Mazer tank.
Burp.
I wish I was as cool as that extra that fell over.
I am going to set myself a timer before I'm
No,
allowed to
you're
drink
dropping all the scrolls.
my other beer. 12 minutes and 55 seconds. Perfect.
So do you think if they taught everybody in Tokyo to sing the song Mothra would come?
You glitched when you said that, and I thought you said the Muppet song.
It's time to make some music. It's time to light the lights. It's
No.
time to get things started on the Muppet Show tonight.
I know. I
A
want you to
Muppet
imagine
style Godzilla
Mecha-
movie would be something amazing.
Mecha Gonzo versus Godzilla.
Mecha Gonzo. I'd buy every ticket to that.
I had the theater to watch that movie.
I would go to Tokyo to watch that.
The Muppets versus Godzilla. He looks pissed.
Oh, that's right. This is the Godzilla that can't turn his neck.
All right. I can't even fucking Muppets. That's
I can't Muppets either. Court order.
I failed a restraining order. And hopefully he doesn't bother us anymore.
What do we do about Godzilla?
I'm working on it. One thing at a time. That's a whole lot of
Arrows.
yeah. So to sum up, Mothra showed up. There was a whole lot of ethical debate about Mechagodzilla. Now Godzilla's here. Has anything else happened?
Gamera washed up on the.
All right, Gamera wash up on shore. Sure.
Not Gamera.
Not Gamera washed up on shore. Got it. No, Hyper Mazer. And Aaron Copeland is rolling over in his grave right now.
That was,
Yeah, they still got that really awesome breath going on.
yeah.
Give me back my grandfather's spine. You still there, Scrodrick?
No, he's not. He had to step out.
Oh, I missed that.
He put it in the chat.
Okay.
He'll be back. Hopefully.
I closed
not
all
back-
of my chats.
I monitor the chats in case one of you has a problem like Scrodrick did.
I normally do, but I'm just being an idiot today.
That's fine. I have a desk!
And we're surprised by this.
Why is teenage Patton Oswalt announcing for the news station? What are you doing? The what?
The symbol.
Oh. I feel really bad that why does he have a lisp? Sweet, it's the moth signal.
Moth Revenger.
Let me just smash your school real fast.
So
It's been like 40 movies, and you finally admitted Godzilla is hard to beat. Not the consist building. Oh, he's got like gold eyes now. Yeah, dude, Mothra's fucking badass now. Not that I mean, like visually, like the effects, like all the, you know.
hi.
Yeah, I know you're drunk.
Okay, I think Godzilla's mouth is a little bit CG-ified here.
Come on, go back to the sea. We don't want to do this.
Yeah,
That's a Rodan move.
it really is. Yeah, hi. I have a trademark on a lot of this. I think my attorney is going to be in touch. I think that.
So Rodan, what you're saying is you get offended when other people blow Godzilla.
Well, it's a matter of intellectual property. It's like I have certain things I do, and those things are, we're all professionals and we have our thing, and I need to preserve the integrity of my own intellectual property.
You
Is what
preserve
I'm.
the integrity of
You're
blowing
just jealous,
Godzilla.
aren't you?
I'm just I just you would. You have to do what you do, and you have to protect what you do. And you once you're established as a major, I gotta go. Bye.
He's totally trying to blow Godzilla again.
Yep. Mothra.
Drawing blood on your bathroom mirror in the middle of midnight. Chant Mothra 3 times. Get a Mothra blowjob.
Beetlejuice, Mothra, Bloody Mary.
How do you get the Mothra twins to appear?
I'd rather have them, to be honest. Like, hang out. Like, we'll sing some songs.
Yeah.
I think that they only seem to show up if someone has committed some sort of spiritual war crime.
Damn.
I do that like every morning.
So it's dark now. Have those two just been like fighting for like hours?
Probably.
Ow!
Ow! Most of one of my legs. Ow! My building. Okay, that's a hand puppet. It's not CG. Oh yeah. Well, what do you think of my glitter on you?
That is the most annoying attack. Like, he's gonna find glitter in his scales for years.
Tokyo just got rid of all the glitter from the original Mothra attack.
Martha, the original Martha attack.
Martha, yeah, Martha.
Time in prison, yeah. Selling towels at Kmart.
I was thinking of Batman v Superman.
Batman
That's
meets
why
Martha Stewart.
I was thinking of the scene.
She's like, "Oh, I can take the stains out of your earpiece with just a little bit of bleach and 409 mixed together. And it does great on fresh towels also. This is what Martha Stewart sounds like in the universe that nobody wants to live in." Oh, good arrangement of the song.
Oh, good. They don't have that annoying, weird chord this time.
Yes. They're also singing in tune, and that's a nice change from the 80s one. Yes, the egg.
Incubate.
That totally looks like the old egg.
Does that mean Malter's going to die?
Probably.
Oh, of course. When does
That's how-
Mothra not die?
That's how Mothra works. Mothra goes fucking balls to the wall and dies, and then the new Mothra shows up. Godzilla holds a little back so that he'll survive. That face, like I f***ed up.
That did not go as planned.
How much glitter can you at one time?
No.
Oh. It's the final battle. It's the final battle.
Do Mechagodzilla.
Do. It's not
Mechagod-
clear this time.
Do Mechagodzilla. Do. We've all seen
We
Evangelion.
waited for.
The only bones he knows is the bones of
Hmm.
Godzilla.
And it's going to stay that way.
Okay, this beer is titled 15.3% alcohol.
Only.
By the brewery in Placentia, California. I did not see that part before. It's got figs in it. Oh, this apparently cost me $13.50 for this pint of beer. Thank you, Joe Biden.
I just appreciate that as
Wait, what? Where's he going? A
It's a
Honda? It's a Honda theme song. Dum, ba-dum, bum.
Oh no, it's that's That's like a major and minor third together.
It's like a
Wasn't there a bunch of soldiers up there?
Not anymore.
The only thing people have ever cared about in Tokyo. Don't run inside of one of those buildings or anything.
Ow!
Mothra, defender of Earth, everybody. Those weren't his toes.
Definitely not. I like how his jetpack is cooler now.
What the f?
That's Mechagodzilla. You came back just in time for Mechagodzilla to actually do something after they'd spent the whole movie like, should we use it? I don't know.
Okay.
Fires out the side as a joke.
Okay. Driving my Honda. Driving my Honda.
Dude, that's a Honda Element. I love those things. I got all these desks in here.
I almost crashed my product placement into these desks.
Seriously though, I would totally drive a Honda Element. Those are cool. It's like Pontiac built the Aztec and Honda said, "Oh, I see what you were trying to do. Let me do it for you."
We're gonna partner with Rubbermaid.
Yeah. You could hose the inside out. Yes.
Yeah.
Mouth mazers?
Mouth mazers.
It tickles.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Oh,
Bum 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 bum.
Godzilla, meanwhile, takes the direct approach.
There's a definite step upward from the effects in the last movie to this one.
And the last one didn't look that bad.
No, but this one
For
looks
a few
better.
scenes that we laughed at.
I mean, it's still not
Yeah.
up to today's standards, but it's, credit where credit's due. It's real
Oh yeah,
progress.
they're definitely stepping up their game.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
Ah, fuck you! Ow! 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 Ow!
Mothra,
Oh.
don't die.
Again.
If only there were another Mothra.
There just happened to be an egg ready to hatch at any moment in time with girls singing at it.
You notice there's always some time between Mothra movies. That's how long it takes the egg to happen.
I mean, Mothra was 2 movies ago, right?
I don't know.
In that movie that Mothra died and there was no egg.
Time has no meaning anymore.
There was an egg.
And Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All Out Attack. There's no egg.
Circle of life.
Oh, that's a
The
smooth
larva
forehead.
always does the heavy lifting.
That's true. What?
Again?
It's a double yolk egg. Man, that cake is going to taste awesome. Wait.
It's a big cake.
We thank you.
We thank you, Egg God. for
Thank you,
delivering
Ed.
us these Mothras.
One of them's probably going to die.
Are they crying symmetrical tears? We'll never know because of the camera angle.
I love how the twins are surprised that it's twins.
And they just got vaporized, apparently. Back to the Honda element.
Yeah, those larvae are now going to take their job, and they're going to have to be the one to fight Godzilla.
Now we need to have, like, triplets. There's cardboard boxes in the road. I can't take it anymore. Oh, wait.
See, when we make it, it's going to be the Martha triplets.
Yes. Martha Stewart times 3. She
One
will
was
fold
too
the...
much, man. Oh, I see. He's navigating by stone.
Ow.
Mothra larva?
Martha Louver. Martha Louvers.
Didn't we already see this movie?
What? Oh. We didn't see this movie. The other ones didn't have Mechagodzilla.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rear launchers?
Rear
Yeah,
launchers.
he launch his rear.
That's not... What just happened didn't match the words.
Suckmaster 5000.
Ah.
And then it blows.
Oh.
I'll be damned, a missile that actually knocked him out.
Well, there's your dead uncle.
And you're dead.
Yeah!
Come in the sight.
Oh man, that guy looks familiar.
He was earlier in the movie.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's been in a lot of movies.
Yeah, they did like a whole flashback thing where he was in like the
He was in the original Mothra movie, but he was also in The Return of Godzilla. And in like other movies that he was in Godzilla Raids Again and other ones I will look up again in a second.
So he's like the Stan Lee of the Godzilla movies?
Was he in King
Was
Kong
in-
vs. Godzilla?
No.
Hmm.
He was in the original Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla.
Hmm.
Ow. 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 Ow.
He was in Etrigan.
So you think that whoever owned that building's gonna sue the pilot?
Back body
this is-
drop.
Ooh.
Look how sinewy his neck is.
He is definitely more, I don't know, natural looking neck than Godzilla has, and he's a machine.
Oh God.
Zilla.
Wow, Godzilla's been training. What? What? I'm sorry, what? Excuse
Giant
me?
worms are surfacing.
Giant worms are... You can't just spring that on a guy, man. You gotta... Oh, shit. We know what happens now. Hey, Mothra twins, speed limit's 50.
I love this
It's
stuff.
getting
Oh,
all over me.
Every time this happens, the first thing I think is silly string, and then it's probably actually silly string. That is a Nissan Pathfinder in military green olive drab. Not an Isuzu Amigo.
Oh, no.
Ow!
That's exactly what happened the last time the Mothra larva twins attacked.
One of them died.
I just appreciate that they were actually talking to the original Mothra right there. Like, hey, we gotta do something here.
All right, Kodos and Kang, get your shit together.
Meanwhile, that's happening right now.
Mr. Piccolo, no! That was the most effective bug zapper.
Did their eyes just turn red?
Yep.
Their eyes just turned red. We've got the rage.
Kaput. Finished.
Nerd.
Oh yeah, Cujo. Is that a Isuzu Trooper? Right? That guy.
Nah.
Ric Flair's bandaging his forehead from when he blade. Oh wait, no.
That guy I tried to get to make out with me.
Is that an Isuzu Amigo in olive drab? Okay.
Want to make out?
Bum, 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 bum,
We're all
bum,
counting on you.
bum, bum, bum. Dude, it's an Isuzu Amigo in like military olive drab green.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so surprised.
I know, right? It's being towed by a Jeep, I guess.
That didn't you have one of those?
I had a rodeo, which is the 4-door version, and I also had a Honda Passport, which is also the same thing.
I mean, at any point in time did they need to be towed by his Jeep?
No, in fact. Although one of them did have the timing belt slip a few teeth while I was on my way to a job interview, which is why I immediately traded in on a Buick. The other one, though, way more reliable.
Mm.
By that, I mean the engine exploded while I was already at work.
That's all you can really hope for.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's an Isuzu Amigo with military olive drab.
Jump it. You'll be fine.
They
You
don't
got
come with.
four-wheel drive?
They don't. I did, yes, on both of them. That one, however, did not have analog brakes, which mine also didn't. I once got stuck in a traffic jam on an interstate because of a crash over an overpass, and I just like threw it in 4-wheel drive and just drove through the median to the other side and just left because it, like.
Dude, you got to pay the toll.
Don't hit the middle. Oh, you've been elected. Oh wait, no.
Well, the city here doesn't do yard pickup, like yard waste pickup.
Mm-hmm.
They say, "Oh, just throw it in your truck and bring it to this place." It's like, oh,
Because
okay.
everybody has a truck. Yeah.
Mhm. So,
Bite it.
I don't
Bite it.
know. I don't know if they do that here.
Bite it.
'cause I live in an apartment.
Bite it.
They just expect me to burn it.
You don't live in a
Bite it.
city.
That's true.
Yeah. Not being in a city means you don't have city services.
But yes!
Yeah.
Yeah! Don't hit the middle rail.
Yeah,
don't
they'll
hit the middle
dispose
rail.
of all of it for free as long as you bring it to their place to do it.
Right. Oh, man.
Like, okay, once a year I'm renting a U-Haul.
I mean, it's not a bad plan. It's cheaper than buying a truck.
I know, right?
Ride ever!
Brain injury. Do you suppose moths can get concussions?
These are the important questions.
They really are. Told you not to hit the middle rail. Good thing you had your scuba mask on for your motorcycle. Where's my motorcycle? I can't find my motorcycle.
My glasses. I can't see anything without my glasses.
Have you seen my baseball?
Yeah. And
Whoa.
I'll say.
What?
You should. What the are you looking for?
His box.
His repair case.
Oh, I missed that.
His kayak tackle box that's missing.
One of the Mothra twins has birthing hips, and the other one is also pretty hot. Oh, good. They levitated it to him.
We acquiesce that our position on ethics was flawed based on the current circumstances, but we choose not to acknowledge it verbally, and so we will just help you and then leave. Goodbye.
We represent the concussion that you currently are experiencing.
Sometimes head injuries are the path to enlightenment, apparently.
Thought he
I
was
thought
like,
that was just a big empty shaft that he fell down right there.
yeah, I thought he was just gonna jump down there.
Ah!
I'm certain I'll be able to fix him by myself. I told you that tickle.
Well,
Oh no, the pliers! Use them! Dip pliers! No!
U.S. Is that Japanese code for completely
hopefully.
Control circuits are W'd. Trouble. No, she had. Oh, you bastard! You better acknowledge that woman's contribution to this project, or else I'm gonna fucking come for your ass. Specifically, your ass.
MP3.
Oh, no.
Oh God, Napster shut down. You'll have to go to like,
WinMX.
yeah, but there was the other one. Well, WinMX is the one that I used at the time, but what was the other one that everybody liked? Kazaa.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He tripped the security system.
Well, that was a good idea to put in there. You know, 9/11 could happen anywhere.
Yeah.
He's gonna be all sticky.
Error. Sterilize. I remember this room from when the girl went in there and knew what to do. Operate okay.
Nope, 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 nope.
Operate not so okay. Can I just say that Chujo has a stupid name?
Yoshito?
Oh, MB3.
Yeah, I thought he said MP3 too.
Looks like I'm gonna have to fly it. Oh, it's Borgified.
Oh no.
Stuck in a Jeffrey's tube, Captain.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Derp, 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 harf, darf, flarp, blurp, blurp.
Who could it be now?
Ah, yes, the backwards facing jets will clearly levitate you up.
What's this?
Jesus? Is
Are we
that you,
cool
Jesus?
now?
Oh, I drank the wrong end of the beer can and now everything went weird. This, Scrodrick, you missed the second beer of the two that I am drinking.
I was gonna say I missed the hugs from earlier. These are the second round hugs.
That's also true. This is
Look,
titled.
man, I missed you.
Those are seriously Star Trek hallways.
You ever just feel like hugging your cyborg grandfather?
Not so much. I'm.
Ow.
Oh, the diet.
Quick, you got the high ground.
Rotate.
Drill dough active. Hey, remember when the first Mechagodzilla had drill hands?
Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
That's a Mega Gyros move right there. Well, we may not kill this one, but we'll stop it from having kids.
His roar sounds a little higher pitched than usual. Oh god, I can see up his nose. Hypermazer?
Hypermazer.
But not absolute zero gun.
oh my innards.
Ow, my liver. That must have solved the battery problem.
I guess.
You.
Ow, my spleen. Ba-ba-bum, bum, bum.
He's having a psychic connection with the dead spine. Haven't we all? Oh, okay.
No, don't have that dream.
I know what it's like to die now. It's endless horror because as your consciousness ends, you enter a dreamlike state that never ends because you can't go beyond it. And so it's just an eternity of terror. Wow.
This silly string party got out of hand.
Hmm.
Are they trying to turn Godzilla into a butterfly?
No, they're trying to turn themselves into butterflies by not letting Godzilla kill them.
Fair enough.
Story.
Lay off him. He just had a concussion inside a giant robot.
That's true. They got yelled at by some chicks.
How did I end up in a MASH unit?
Where's Alan Alda?
What happened to your knees? Why are we suddenly in 240p? Resolution, man. Is that
I
a
don't know about
cross?
backlighting.
That's a cross. That's a Christian
Yeah.
cross.
Yeah.
This is just the end of Evangelion.
Why is Jesus Christ and Godzilla should have nothing to do with each other? I mean, really. Let's be real here.
And on the third day, Godzilla raised Tokyo again.
Oh, Berserkatron.
Godzilla sees the sunrise and remembers what it was like to be alive.
Did it just cry an
I think
electronic
it
tear?
It cried mecha tears. Manly mecha tears.
Mechanical Sadness. That's our next album, by the way. Ow, my tonsils of laser.
I don't even have vocal cords.
Hug.
Prepare for Omega
Mecha
hug.
hug.
The clamps.
Giving you a chest hug. Being that I'm the Godzilla from the 50s, I understand the concept of flight.
Going to space.
That's not good.
Oh, she's on the airplane.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. She can't die because she was in the last movie.
No, that's a different actress. I was wrong earlier.
Oh. Hmm? You should leave.
Give them privacy.
I'm bored.
She has really good eyesight.
Because I'm a dickhead.
I wanted to make out with you.
I'll go down on Mechagodzilla.
The power of her boner is too strong.
Oh,
Oh, I finished both beers, and the consequences are
catastrophic.
they are significant at worst.
What about the other pilots in there? Or is this one
Nope.
actually remote now?
It's remote. No, the pilot's sitting behind her. My pack! No!
No, my tools! Also my
Ow, my
knee!
shoulder.
Oh, the Empire Strikes Back!
Leia! Leia!
Sayonara, Yoshihito.
Sayonara. It was upside down and sideways.
I don't care what happens now.
He gets
That's
sucked
it.
into the engine.
Yeah.
What?
I'll,
What?
show-
I also attempted for some reason.
I'll
No.
catch him. Ballistics. I understand them. I'm an artificial intelligence, a learning computer. This movie's bullshit.
Yeah, this is the one that's bullshit.
I'm sorry. My suspension of disbelief ended with the ejector seat catch friend zone grabbing.
That's where it is, yeah. The most necessary move in any Godzilla movie.
This is not the least believable of anything I've seen out of all this shit, but this is fucking stupid.
Fair.
Next, they're going to be rescued by the flying submarine.
If
No,
that happens, I will kill you.
flying submarine isn't in this movie. You have to wait till the next one.
You. Yeah, it's 21:40 o'clock.
Want to make out?
Contact is being lost. This is the kind of music that happens right before they actually make contact and then everybody celebrates. Or they can just be stoic.
I think the contact lost with Godzilla and Mechagodzilla is the deal here.
You haven't learned shit. There's been 40 of these movies. You haven't learned a damn thing.
Aren't there like still 2 giant larvae in the middle of Tokyo
Those are Hummers.
in all of
They're
Drac?
not larvae, they're Hummers.
Well,
Someone just parked their Mothra Hummers downtown.
okay, if Mothra is one thing, Mothra is responsible. So Mothra probably just slipped out, like cleaned up after itself, and be like, "I'm okay. Goodbye. Now's my time to go."
To tip,
Yeah, left a tip.
like a 25% tip.
It's like 2,000 yen just kind of sitting in a pile on top of a
Did
ruined
he
building.
get hurt again? Like he didn't have a thing on his cheek last time. What?
He stabbed himself with a.
I just wanted to be hurt like you, Grandpa.
So are they going to Infant Island or Mothra Island?
One's going each.
Maybe they're
Oh.
going to the Caroline Islands.
And they're just like they're
Fall.
riding on the back of them.
On one of them.
Good
Will
thing
they go
we
to
can
Infinite
breathe
Island or
ocean
Mothra
water.
Island?
Why are their knees all red? Have they been kneeling a lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
They recently found Christianity.
Look at that thigh gap. That's how she got cast. The life jacket's choking me to death. Okay. Mega G. All right. Well, we can mark
Well-
this as the first bullshit in any of these movies.
She wants to make out with you. See? I mean,
I am both distracted and aroused by the freckle on her nose.
The souls of
Oh,
the
good.
damned are permitted to whatever.
Okay.
Huh?
I too salute the ocean when I know dead monsters are down there.
Who
so
are these
vomit.
people?
They were in the movie.
Vomit. I
Yeah.
have to ask this because I keep screwing this up. Is there a post-credit scene? You keep saying no, there's not, but then
Last time there was.
I'm fairly sure there is.
Well, then we shall not stop watching
Okay,
until.
yeah, because here's what happens. Like I've done this twice now. I've edited and then I've screwed up the post-credit scene because like I cut down the time.
Well, maybe. I mean, it's okay.
Maybe our wonderful viewers deserve a chance to see the post-credit scene without our commentary.
Without us fucking it up for them.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
This is a nice, peaceful ending.
Did you
To
guys?
definitely not alive monsters at the bottom of the ocean, their natural habitat.
Do you guys also find it awkward when like movies end on like really like soulful, emotional, like love themes, and then you sit there for the credits and you're like, now I feel things I don't want to feel after what I just experienced. Or like I came and saw this with like a dude I know, and it's like now it's like sensual romantic music, and it's like,
Dude,
hey.
that happened to me with this porno one time.
Yeah, Godzilla
What?
disapproves.
Oh God!
Zilla.
This is like making out music.
Yeah, that's what do you think Godzilla and Mechagodzilla are doing down there?
True enough. Shinichi Wakasa.
So what you're saying is,
I've read out
you know,
here.
you feel awkward when we watch movies with makeout music in it. When we watch
I'm
movies
saying I
together.
feel awkward. I'm saying that, you know, in 2004, if I went with, my dudes to a movie, and then it was like, this is the part where you give a hand job, I'd be like,
And you didn't. And you didn't. I was sitting there waiting, pants off, fully erect, and you just
Dude.
nothing.
You should have said something. We went and saw Passion of the Christ together, and I distinctly do not recall you asking for a hand job afterwards. I'm just saying, it was about this time, and we went together.
You should
And
stop.
you gave me no signals at the end of that movie that's what you wanted.
Dude, you should have ended right there. That was the perfect line. Well, that's it. That's the end of the episode. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Wait.
Oh,
Here's the credit
Wait,
scene.
the thing.
They're getting shawarma.
I don't even know what that is.
It looks like a tube.
It's
It's the CST 21653 tube. Oh, okay. I get it.
Oh,
Extracted March 11th, 1999. What were you doing on
in
March
New
11th?
York.
Oh. Oh, it's going to be the fucking DNA.
DNA tank. It's Matthew Broderick mixed with Godzilla.
Time for Biolante.
Copyright.
Broderick. So
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
They're teasing the next movie.
what do you
No
rate
more
this? What do you rate this? Scrodrick?
Oh, we got to do the ratings.
I've already done mine.
Well,
Scrodrick, out of 10, what would you give this?
Yeah, like a 4. Like, because I missed a good chunk in the middle. So,
You didn't.
it
You
didn't make any sense.
You can't miss what was not worth missing.
Yeah, had you been here for it, you would probably say this didn't make sense.
I liked it.
I kind of did too. Not as much as you.
Well, so okay, it took
It was
the
all right.
It took the emphasis. There were awkward characters in it, but it took the emphasis away from the awkward characters, so you didn't have to think about them as much. And it put the emphasis more on the monsters we're used to, and the effects on the monsters were very good.
The effects were very good.
They were.
Yes.
So
I feel like there was a little bit too much emphasis on Repair Guy needs to get to Mechagodzilla.
well, you can't make a movie after the year, say 1990, without having a lot of human character focus. It's just you can't do it. They won't let you. So they took that mandate and they caused it to be, and then sidelined it as much as they could. Is how I interpreted it.
Okay, I can take that.
Yeah. However, now that I'm looking at the rest of my ratings, this doesn't deserve to be the best of anything we've watched so far, so I'm going to reduce this to...
Yeah, this isn't like the worst on my scale either, so I don't know.
There were some really good effect shots. They weren't infallible. They weren't, you could still see through them, but
It's clearly better.
yeah.
Visually, it's very much better.
It seems like they learned from the last movie and made this one purposely better where the last one failed.
Like a sequel should.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm going to revise my number just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
by 0.096942.
That seems about right.
Well, okay. Hold on. I got to fix something. Because, it fixed it. There.
Oh, I see. By 0.9694269.
Nice. Well, so okay. All right. Sum up in 5 words or less. What do you take away from this movie?
You know what? It was nice to have like the Mothra twins back and not be stupid.
Yes.
Well, yes, but also they didn't do much.
They're not supposed to really do that much, and at least they didn't have names. I mean, I
Yeah,
assume
okay.
they have names,
I'm
but
not going to compare them to the Rebirth of Mothra series because that's just not fair. They deserved better than that, and we both agree.
yes.
We all agree.
Well, yeah, but like they had more pivotal points in other Godzilla movies. Where in this one they're like, "Hey, we're here to make sure the plot happens, and maybe sometimes save your briefcase."
Yeah. Hey, man.
I think they
briefcase
could have been
drives
utilized a little better, but I don't think that they were just completely ignored, like in Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, giant monsters all out attack, and Mothra in this movie. Like
Mothra was rendered really well.
Mothra looked really good.
Like
Mothra had a pretty good fight scene, and then exploded.
well, and both of the life stages of Mothra worked. Like in movies before, it's been either the worm Mothra looked good or the butterfly Mothra looked good, or the moth Mothra, I guess. But like there have been some movies where the moth looked really good, but the larva didn't, and there's been some where the larva looked really good, but the moth didn't. And there's been some where both of them were sort of okay, but then the twins were terrible. And in this one, they got all of them. And so it took me out of the mode of like, oh, you're singing out of tune. Oh, you're clearly a piece of plastic on a string. Oh, what the f-? Like, I didn't have any of that going on. So I was able to just enjoy the characters of all of the Mothra, gestalt. It all worked pretty well for me. And I like Mothra. And I like the Mothra twins as like a sort of interpreter to the existence of Mothra. I think that's a cool concept. I kind of wish that existed for Godzilla because even at this point, the characters are always kind of guessing why Godzilla is doing what Godzilla is doing. It's just like Godzilla has shown up. Let's panic and hope that panic.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
I really want like 2 Arnold Schwarzeneggers to show up holding hands for Godzilla.
Like, yeah, he is destroying Tokyo because of your hubris. You will not stop using plutonium, and so Godzilla will come more and smash you.
Note to self: double his vocals and put one slightly out of sync.
Okay, I need. Okay, so hang on a second. So let me give you some source material. So what? Okay, let me type into the chat. What did I say exactly? I said, yeah, you need to stop using plutonium so that Godzilla will no longer crush you. All right, I'm gonna say that twice in our old voice, and then you can like fucking make it a thing. All right.
Don't actually make it a thing. Just apply the same effect to when he was trying to recall it, and it'd be
whatever he does is going to be fucking great here. All right, so here we go. Yeah, you need to stop using plutonium so the Godzilla will no longer crush you. There you go. Whatever you make happen out of all that shit is going to be fucking gold, and I don't even care. Do whatever you want.
I like how Arnold Schwarzenegger got more Russian.
Yes, you must use the plutonium. You cannot do that no more because the Godzilla will crush you. I am a Khrushchev. I take my shoe off and Godzilla crush you. I don't fucking know.
Player every single take. All of them mismatched in all of it. It would be fantastic. It'd be like a quadruplet of Arnolds talking to you, and one of them is weirdly Russian.
Yes.
Scrodrick, we haven't heard your thoughts on this movie.
I don't know. I'm tired now.
It's time to take a nap.
It's time to pee.
And take
It's time to pee, everybody.
Night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. I'm gonna
Go pee.
Indeed. Good night, everybody.
Oh man.